1 year ago, the Elm City took down its statue of Christopher Columbus, and the debate over what happened that day and what will replace it continues.
Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live with the mobile newsroom from Worcester Square with the details. Matt.
Well, Aaron and Mark, hundreds filled this green last year to watch that statue come down. Now, today, a much smaller group gathered here determined to get that statue back, but the mayor says the city is moving forward. It's been 365 days since the large crane plucked the Columbus statue right off its granite base.
There's still a real bad feeling and a bad taste in our mouth.
This morning, a number of Italian Americans gathered in Worcester Square, reflecting on the statue that stood here for more than 100 years, temporarily putting up a sign that says all lives matter, with the flags of countries from around the world.
We are not trying to divide. We are trying to unite the communities, all communities. Not just the Italians, all communities.
Joining them this morning, Mayor Mark Loretti of Shelton and Karen DuBois-Walton, who's challenging Mayor Justin Elicker for New Haven's Democratic nomination. For many Italian Americans, Columbus symbolizes a sense of pride in history, but others argue the statue served as a painful reminder to the indigenous people and the explorers' treatment of slaves and minorities.
I think if we all look back on the last year, our community has gone through some incredibly challenging conversations.
Shortly after the statue came down, the city formed a committee to come up with a new monument to replace Columbus, highlighting the long history of Italian Americans in the Elm City while still being appreciated by everyone. A number of proposals are now on the table, and the mayor says he hopes they'll get a recommendation soon.
My sense is that they have been working very collaboratively in a way that honors Italian American history, but is also sensitive to the overall concerns of some residents about the history of New Haven as being a welcoming city.
But for those gathered on the green, they just want the statue back.
We need to add to the culture. We can't destroy past history. We have to build on it, go forward and expand. And if there were mistakes made, yes, let's correct them, but let's not try to erase what was done.